The 8-month search for a man Austin police are calling a serial sex assault suspect is now over.
Edgar Casas is in jail now, booked on 2 charges, sexual assault and aggravated sexual assault of a child. He's connected to 8 sex assaults across North Austin. Shortly after 10 o'clock last night, police got a tip that Casas was at home in the 500 block of Longspur Boulevard. That's near North Lamar and Runberg. A 25-year-old man was taken into custody. Police have been looking for him since August when the first report was filed. All of the alleged crimes happened near the area where he was caught last night. KXAN's Omar Lewis joining us live with more on how police were able to track him down last night.
Good evening. Police tell us they knew Casas had been living in this general area since about March, but they had no idea that he was staying right here at this apartment complex. They also tell us that once they used all their resources, they turned to the public for help, relying on your tips to bring this 8-month search to an end.
This is something I run about 6 times a day.
Jack Darby spends most of his day right here at his computer looking up criminals.
I've had 7 years to develop all kinds of lookups.
After being burglarized 2 days in a row, he had enough, taking matters into his own hands.
I thought it was maybe a way to eke out some revenge.
Revenge that's been revolutionary in helping track down criminals.
Also shows his charges.
By creating his own website, crimelab.com. In one place, users can compare mugshots to sketches, addresses to cases, and criminals to charges.
Austin is short of cops, and citizens can play a key role.
A role Austin police relied on heavily to catch alleged sexual predator Edgar Casas.
Also the community. I'd like to thank them.
Wednesday night, a tip from a caller led them here to the Club Creek apartments, where he was found. An 8-month search for a criminal put to an end by concerned citizens.
We know that he'd been in the area since March. I don't know how long he'd been staying at that particular complex.
And while APD is still warning people to keep their guards up, Darby is warning them not to put their computers down when it comes to catching criminals.
It's light duty, but it can be very powerful if enough of us are involved.
And Casas is at the Travis County Jail tonight, where his bond is set at $275,000. He's also being held on an immigration charges as well, and police are continuing to investigate at least 3 more cases that they believe Casas is connected to. Tonight, we're live in North Austin. Omar Lewis, KXAN News.